Hi everyone, I'm Edyta Sitar from Laundry Basket Quilts. Welcome to Quilting Window. I'm so thankful that you decide to stop wherever you're doing and come in and watch our live show. It's so exciting today. I cannot tell you how happy I am, how excited I am to be here today because I have all new things for you guys. So many awesome new things. And guess what? We're just a few minutes late because the truck just pulled in from FedEx and I was like, stop the show. I need to have what is on this truck because I wanted to show to you guys the newest things that we have that just come in, and I want you to be the first one to see it. There's a one item that I'm gonna show you that it's not on a website right now, but it is brand new, and I'm gonna show it to you, and we're gonna have it on our website right after the show. So I hope you had an amazing week. It's Friday today. I'm getting ready for the weekend. I had a busy week. I have been sewing and prepping and getting ready because guess what? Next week we're starting our quilt-along for Seamstress. And I am so excited for you guys. It is not an easy quilt to do it, but oh my gosh, it is amazing. And with a little bit of my help, I think you're just going to be perfect. Did you practice your 8-point star? Say yes. If you did not, please go to our YouTube channel and watch a basic 8-point star. It is going to be good practice for you to how to make Y seams, what to do, how to cut your diamonds. It's going to be wonderful. So if you wanted to join us in, we have the most beautiful pattern for Seamstress. This is the quilt we're doing for Quilt-along. We're going to be doing it for 6 weeks, and you need pattern. You can use your own fabrics if you want it, or if you wanted to, we only have a few of the kits left. Those are the kits. This is the dark portion of the kit, and oh, they're so wonderful, so heavy. There's a lot of fabrics, and those are the lights. We have included in a kit all your applique pieces as well as all the backgrounds, binding, and everything else you needed. So if you want to join us in, go to our website, look at for Seamstress kit, grab one for yourself, or start pressing some of the scraps and leftovers and fat quarters and all the things that you hide in your secret stash. And speaking of a secret stash, today is your last day if you want to take advantage of our special on our half-yard bundle for Secret Stash. There are 4 bundles for the Secret Stash collection. I only have the blue ones with me, but there are 4 total. Go to our website. This is your last day if you want to take advantage of the sale. So those fabrics are amazing, and quite a few of them I used it in the Seamstress quilt. So you can always pull up from that bundle if you would like to. Now, ta-da! I cannot tell you how excited I am. I have something brand new for you. I've been working on this product for so long. We have patent pending on that one. We're just so excited about it. This is brand new. How many of you have this beautiful spool and just absolutely love it? And speaking of this spool, this product is going to be also made for any spools that are out there. We started with the Orifil because it's one of my favorite threads. So every time I take this spool, I think about how much I enjoy it, and especially when I'm on the road, I love to stitch my bindings, my English paper piecing, but many times I look for a spot to put my needles, and I most likely would tack the needle into the thread. Guess what? We have a brand new product called Sew Daisy. This is the product called Sew Daisy. Do you see them? They're 2 little flowers, and look what happened. You can take the flower and you can place it right on the top, just like this, so that way you have a front and a back to your spool. Do you see what I just did it? And so when you unroll your thread, you can go ahead and sew it really nice and unrolls it beautifully. You can use it in your sewing machine. You can put it right here onto your sewing machine. But guess what? If I wanted to, I can go ahead, grab my needle. So I'm taking my needle and I put it right here, and with my second flower, I just cover up this hole, and now I can go on a go, and my needle is safely inside, and I can find it anytime I need to sew. I unplug it, take my needle out. Isn't that wonderful? So if you want it, this is our brand new product that you maybe wanted to have it if you like to hide your needle in there and keep a little secret stash of your needles. So look at it, how easy. I absolutely love this idea. I cannot wait to put my little sew daisy on all of my spools as I travel, because it's going to be amazing. I think this is so much fun. So if you wanted to, this is a brand new product that we have, Sew Daisy. They are not on a website at this moment. They're gonna be on a website after 12 o'clock today. We just got them, they're brand new. No one else have them yet, so don't go search any other places, because we just got them and they're brand new, and I wanted to share with you as soon as possible those. So please, and yes, if you have question about it, as soon as we can, we're gonna get them to other shops, distributors, so that way you can carry them, you can buy them, you can have them in any of your favorite stores. But we just got them, they're brand new. So those are our Sew Daisies. So excited. And speaking of Aurifil threads, some of you have been asking me which are my favorite. Signature Style is one of my favorite boxes. We have them on our website. Look at those. They're beautiful tone on tones. I love those. Isn't it gorgeous? And we have our secret stash threads. Notice it, and they're gonna match perfectly with those half-yard bundles that you get for sale, so that way you have extra money to spend on those beautiful threads. And then of course get a little Sew Daisy set, so that way if you're traveling with your spool, or you sitting on your favorite chair, you're not losing your needle, you can hide that needle right inside that spool. This is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be like a little sewing box for you on a go. So look at how cute this look, and you can open easily just by twisting it, pushing back in. So this is our newest notions that we have, called Sew Daisy, for our Aurifil threads. And like I said, we're gonna have the Sew Daisies for all different threads from Wonderfil and other companies. We're working on those right now, but I started with Aurifil because they're my favorite. So there you go. Those are right here now. This show, the main focus of the show, is our beautiful new book. We have a brand new book called A Seasons in Blue. Look at this book. Look at this book. Isn't that stunning? Look at those. Oh, so many. In the beginning, you have eye candy pictures of all different quilts that I like to decorate with. And then in the back of the book, you find amazing patterns. And we have included our bestseller patterns, just stunning, all different things and all the patterns. There are 15 or 16 of the patterns in it. All of the patterns are done with our blue and white fabrics. And in the beginning of the book, I include pictures of quilts that I have made with maybe other patterns from our previous books from Martingale. These books like Patches of Blue, Patches of Stars, and Patches of Scraps. And for example, I took a log cabin from Patches of Scraps. No, it was in Patches of Stars. I'm so sorry, in Patches of Stars, and made it in blue and white, and then add the picture in the front, just to inspire you, just to show you how you can make those beautiful quilts in any colors. But enough talking about the books. Let's go and show you some of the quilts. Are you ready? So, A Season in Blue. This book is available to purchase now. It will start shipping middle of November. So middle of November, we're hoping that we can start shipping the book, and all the copies that you purchase from us will be signed by me, and I am so thankful, so excited, and I can't wait to do it for you guys. And I hope that soon we'll be able to do that in person. But for now, we're gonna sign it and ship it to you. If you're planning to make any of the quilts, the collection that we have available in blue is our Bluebird collection, and this is the half-yard bundle. I love this one. Look at how many beautiful fabrics there is. It's a big bundle. There's a lot of nice blue and white in it. And I have a Fat 8s here. Look at the colors, are just stunning, from dark blue. There's only just 3 dark blues that I did. Most of them are very settled, very nice. You have a really soft feel, creamy way to it. And what I love about this bundle, it really gives me a lot of lights. Look at how many lights I have in this bundle. So that way I can have a nice balance between light and a dark if I want to make quilts like this. So those bundles are great. We have Fat 8s. We have beautiful fat quarters. Look at this fat quarter. Then we have jelly rolls, and we talked about the jelly rolls few weeks ago, how much fun they are. If you want something super fun and simple, look at this cute little layer cake, a charm pack, and then a layer cake, a little bit bigger. Oh, I love those. So easy. As I'm showing this to you, I'm thinking just cutting in half, making half square triangle, and make a big quilt with half square triangles. Amazing. The fabric itself is so beautiful. It's easy to use it. And we have also some free patterns that you can use with our fabrics, with our layer cakes, and all our beautiful fabrics that we have. Now, back to our book, our Seasons in Blue. And actually, I'm going to keep the book out here so you can keep checking it out and keep looking. It is beautiful. The covers is perfect. In the back of the book, I want to bring this to your attention. We have like a little sewing basket where I give you basic directions for half square triangle, Y seams, and any applique that you desire to do it. There are a few templates that you're going to use it. There is especially the one last quilt that I'm going to show you, Supernova. That one is amazing. That one uses template, and of course have 8-point stars in the middle. There are a variety of quilts from beginner to advanced. I brought few of them. I have them on my table as well as I have it on a wall. And I'm gonna start with this one on the left. This one is the Alaska quilt, and I did this one with templates. We also have a brand new ruler called Alaska, and please stay tuned because I have so many awesome things to show you. And yes, the ruler is one of them. I have the ruler right here, but that's in a little bit. Be patient, don't go away, because we want to show you all the new things. So I have something for the end for you. So this is Alaska quilt. This one called Blooming Star, and I have the shooting star templates right in here that I made those beautiful stars with it. I had an applique in the center, one of my personal favorites. I love this quilt. And of course the one on the back of me called Aspen. If you like 4 patches, 9 patches, that quilt is for you. You will be in heaven making this quilt because it's all based on 9 patches, 4 patches, and strips. Super fun and simple, but look at the showcase and notice the pictures that we have in the book. Oh, I put the book to the side. Oh, it is so beautiful, so beautiful. Look at that front picture. Isn't that stunning, that quilt on a bed? Oh, it's just so welcoming, so inviting. And speaking on inviting, I want you to open the pages of blue, and as you start up this season of colder weather, things are, the weather is changing, or maybe you're experiencing a little blues, I want you to take that and turn it to something amazing, because blues are my favorite. I want you to take this book and bring it to your house and start decorating. Start making your space inviting and happy, and just lift your spirits up. I told you this once before. Anytime my head goes down and I'm a little bit down, I lift my head up and look at it to the sky, and for some reason when I lift my head up and look at it into blue sky, I feel better, I feel stronger, I feel I can do it. And I know many of us are going through tough things, And it's important that we do not give into it. We have to stay strong, we have to stay positive, and just one day at a time. So bring this book home and start creating. And I told you some of the quilts are just the inspiration what you can do it when you do it in blue and white, and this is one of those quilts. This pattern is not included in the book. It is just the eye candy for you and inspiration. This is another quilt that I photograph and just show you how I decorate this beautiful space. And I decorate a cottage in a mountain with this book. Just, you know, having a little cabin fever, stuck in those cold days. So this was another quilt that I put it in a book just to kind of bring you into it, set a mood for you to start pulling fabric and start cutting and start making beautiful, beautiful things and get lost in the woods of blues, trees, and blue fabrics. And this pattern is included in a book, and it is one of my personal favorite. I did this quilt with templates, and do you know that we have amazing templates, and I did a video how you can use them and make this tree smaller and larger and enjoy it in many different ways. So go to our YouTube channel on our website and visit and watch those videos when you start making this quilt. But what an amazing selection. For a small price, you're getting 16 patterns of our best-selling designs that you can go ahead and start making the quilts. Another one is this this beautiful snowflakes. How wonderful on a cold days, a blanket of snow covering you on your favorite chair or bed. This would be amazing in any house during the holidays and any time over the cold spell, the seasons in blues. Now, you have been asking about this quilt. Am I gonna publish in a book? And guess what? My friends at Martingale did the magic to combine some of the information, make this pattern small enough that we were able to publish in a book. And yes, now you can enjoy it with all the other quilts that are in that book. So imagine all of these beautiful designs on houses. Isn't that stunning? This is one of my personal favorites. And anybody that did not do quilt-along with this one with me, you can still do it. All the blogs, all the videos, everything is online. Go back, look at those if you ever dream. And can you imagine this quilt in our beautiful collection, the Bluebird? Oh, it would be stunning. And remember, we have learned how to make a smaller version of that quilt. Did you notice this? We did this, so you can go ahead and visit our blog for those detailed informations, how to make that smaller version of this quilt, and just enjoy it. But back to the book, if you wanted to, this pattern is included in the book and you can make beautiful, beautiful quilts. I have some things for beginners too. This is another lovely quilt, Willow Creek, and I love this one because you can use up any of your strips left over from log cabins, jelly rolls, whatever you want. And notice how I pieced those strips, and you can have more pieces if you want it in one row. But it's so simple, and I use this quilt, the quilting on it, I did it like a simpler quilting. I did all different edge-to-edge design to give a extra flavor, really pretty quilting to it. But the simplicity of this quilt always amazed me. I love when I hang it on the edge of the couch and notice how it drapes and the strips go a little bit sideways. Oh, amazing. And I want to bring your attention to the backing on this one. Notice my kitty fishing and doing all those fun things. I used a really fun print on that one for the backing, just to make myself laugh and giggle if I have some blues. Now, if you like charm packs, this quilt is for you because it's completely based on charm packs. All that you need is a little bit of light for the center squares, but all the remaining pieces are charm pack. This is amazing. This is beautiful. This quilt was made with our previous collection called Something Blue. But you can grab any blues and just put them together into this beautiful quilt. And guess what? I always look at this quilt and think about it, oh, just making 4-star, what a cute baby quilt in blue and white. That would be so, so nice. So this is another one that you can go ahead and enjoy it and have some fun with it. This is just wonderful. Look at this. Isn't that stunning? Gorgeous light in the middle, and then the darker blues really give a good glow to it. Now, Norway, everybody's favorite, and I had to include it in a book. It was just that extra. We wanted to do 15 patterns, but we went for MOA, we went for 16, because I want this quilt in a book for a long, long time, so you guys can enjoy it. One jelly roll, background, you got a quilt. You can't go wrong. Watch the video, how simple and easy it is to make this beauty. It is just fun. I love the simplicity, and I love using the darker blue for the background and just use the patches as my accent light. Oh, I hope you're enjoying those. It's like swimming in an ocean of half square triangles with this one here. So I hope you're enjoying it, seeing all the blue scraps, having some fun. And this is the last quilt that I brought it to show you today. And this one is that Supernova. And look at this quilt. Isn't that stunning? Half square triangles set on in those little points right here with the diamond with a center 8-point star. Amazing, amazing. You can make one block just to try it and put it as a pillow, and it's like a showcase. I absolutely love this quilt. It's a little bit more difficult to make it because you have to worry about your Y seams, but now I know this with all the lessons that I have shared with you about Y seams and 8-point stars, you are pro in it. So keep going, keep doing. Don't go away yet, because we have our next announcement. So we have that brand new book, A Seasons in Blue. We have a brand new notion, So Daisy. I hope you're gonna grab one of those notions and enjoy it. And the price on those are $4.95. So we are super excited. You're gonna have a whole brand new little sewing case for a very small price with this spool that you already love it so much and enjoy it. So I'm excited for you. Now, in this cute basket, I brought the newest things that I have happening for holidays, and I am excited for you guys for those, because you can already start working on some new things. And the favorite thing that I have in it is our Alaska ruler. This Alaska ruler came last week. We are so happy to have it. It took a long time to bring this to life because we want it to be perfect for you, and we want you to be able to enjoy it in many different ways. And what we're doing right now, you can purchase patterns that go with the Alaska ruler, and you can go ahead and enjoy Expedition, Alaska Star, that's this pillow right here, or our Frontier quilt. I have the Frontier quilt with me as well. Look how beautiful it is. And I have amazing video. They're being launched right now, one after the other, how to cut with Alaska ruler, how to make the blocks, all those wonderful, wonderful things that you need to be able to enjoy the ruler to the fullest. But guess what? We're not done. We keep going. So all the time for next few months, we're gonna be releasing pattern after pattern, so that way we can show you how you can use your ruler, what you can do in many different sizes. For example, this is the 16-inch blocks, and this is, yes, you heard it right, 16-inch blocks. With this ruler, we included directions for 4 sizes of block. But there is no stopping. You can cut any sizes. Make sure you follow me on our Instagram, because I'm going to be posting a lot of inspiration pictures for you guys, so that way you can keep going, making your own designs, but also follow our patterns and follow our designs. And our plans for the ruler is, we started with just the basics, so that way you can have a nice starting point, and inside the ruler you get really fun ideas for the blocks. But once you get to learn to use it, guess what? I'm hoping that you will join us in January. We're gonna have a contest and you are gonna design a quilt, submit it to us, and we're gonna choose a winner, and we're gonna have amazing prizes. So start thinking, how do you wanna use the ruler? Do you wanna maybe make a 9-patch? Place your ruler over, then cut it and get completely different design than anybody else? Start thinking about it. You want to sew strip panel, then place your ruler on it, cut it, put it to get it to kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope blocks are so amazing, and this ruler will allow you to make many of them and all different designs. I hope you join in. I hope you spread the word and invite your friends. I think in January, when all the holidays and everything else is done, you're going to be excited about proving and enjoying and joining us to have some fun. But for now, make sure you watch the beginner video, how to use Alaska ruler, and then we have 3 more videos on this beautiful quilt called Frontier, where you're going to be able to make a block 1, block 2, and block 3. And with every block, your skills are going to grow. So we're going to start by learning the basic block, this one. You're going to repeat it 4 times. Then you're going to learn how to use the intermediate block. This is right here, this block right here. You're gonna repeat it 4 times. Then you're gonna go for the final block, this one, the center one, and you're gonna make that one 1 time. And guess what? If that one is your favorite, you're gonna make it once, you're gonna make it twice, maybe in a bigger size, and you're gonna keep going, because making pillows and giving it to your friends and growing your skills may be the way to go with this ruler. Now, in case you want to have a kit, we do have it. We do have it. So this is Expedition kits. They're brand new. We just put them online yesterday. So those are, and they're exact fabric that we have it in the quilt. So everything is exactly, and this is this quilt right here. So Expedition, notice you have your beautiful greens, and instead of using 1 green from my accent right here, I use 6 different greens. You get 2 stars out of every green. So this is wonderful. So that's this one. Then you probably want to see if we have a kit for the Alaska Star pillow. It's right here. That is this one. And it's exact the same fabric, so everything you're gonna make, it's gonna be just like mine. So please go to our website. Again, those were launched yesterday. There are a few of them. Grab your favorite. And we also have the Frontier, and we have put that one beginning of the week online, so that way you have plenty of them. And you can enjoy it. So this is with the videos. And Erin is reminding, we got them online last Friday, because we talked about it. Last Friday, I told you I have new things, and we right away post them for you guys. So that's the last thing that I have for you, Alaska templates. I hope you will enjoy it. My favorite, Alaska template, all the kits. Oh my gosh, I have so many amazing plans for the weekend. Can't wait to see you next week for our quilt-along. Please join us in. Now, Erin, do we have any questions?
Yes, we do.
Woo-hoo.
We have plenty today.
I love that. I'm so thankful that you guys ask questions and we can visit with each other and enjoy each other's company.
So, a lot of excitement about Alaska ruler and the book. But first, actually a really good question from Cara. She would love to know, are any of your fabric collections going to be retired soon?
Now let me think. What it's nice with Endover, that anytime there is demand on fabric, they are able to keep making the fabric for us. So this is the best thing ever. But there are some, I'm thinking about it, we have linen, not linen texture. Signature style, yes, Michael, thank you. You know, I noticed signature style has been selling out. You know, a lot of times we cannot guarantee anything. So if you want something, I would go ahead and get it. I'm doing that. You know, is there a possibility that maybe 2 years from now, Andover will so kindly reprint the fabric? Absolutely. Notice it, my first collection I ever had with Andover was our blue sky, and sold out completely. We didn't have it for almost 2 years, and it just reprinted a few months ago, which was amazing, amazing. Can I guarantee that? No, I cannot guarantee anything. So if you want something, go get it, have it. But and it's so hard to tell, you know, which one's gonna retire first than the other, because like I said, with Andover, we keep making the fabric as you guys are desire them. So that's nice thing about the fabrics that I design with them. Is there any other questions?
Yes. Shell would love to know about your Alaska ruler. Will it be handy for any other patterns besides Alaska?
Yes. So we are right now working on a lot of different new designs, but also if you're cutting 8-point stars, you can do it. And guess what? I used this ruler to trim pieces when I was making my seamstress quilt. I actually called Erin. I was like, Erin, you're not gonna believe this. This size right here is our center star for our seamstress. So you're gonna see me using this ruler. Anytime I have 8-point star, I'm planning to grab this ruler and use it because I think it is so easy to cut it and also for trimming. So I'm super, super excited. You know that simple spider web pattern? You know, we have it. I'm gonna point it to it on our Instagram. I'm gonna post it today on our Instagram. Another pattern that you can use it with this ruler is just simple spider web. It's super fun. And you know what? I'm thinking about making some pumpkins with this ruler. I hope you tune in and see what I'm gonna design and do it. I think it's super, super exciting. So I'm gonna enjoy it in many different ways. And please go open the package and notice it. All the different designs that you can do it. I wish I brought it. If you go to my YouTube channel and look at how to cut with Alaska ruler, I showed 12 designs with this ruler that you would have not expected. I did a house, I did a basket, I did all different kaleidoscope blocks. You have, oh, trees, are you kidding me? Notice it, you have a perfect little tree. Can you imagine? Sew your strips together, cut your tree, add a little tree trunk. You want a smaller tree? Just cut it shorter. Then you're gonna go ahead, half of the ruler right here is the right side and the left side. So you're gonna be using this ruler for all different things, and I'm planning to do it with you.
Oh, well, lots to look forward to then.
Yes, super excited about it.
Yes. Have you considered doing flannels or 108 backings?
Definitely 108 backings. Right now, I'm working on a next collection. It calls Practical Magic. It is stunning, stunning. And by practical magic, I mean you and me, we are like magicians. That's what Mike said, at least to me. We take scraps and create something beautiful with it. So my next collection, I'm definitely gonna make sure that we have 108 backings. I love them for backing for my quilts, for machine quilting.
Oh, great. Will you ever consider doing a dedicated Christmas line of fabrics?
Are you kidding me? We already did it. Guess what? Right now, Andover is showing 2 stores our next collection called Noel. And Noel is especially dedicated to Christmas with beautiful, beautiful greens and reds, very traditional. So this is a collection they're showing 2 stores for next year Christmas. I got you. I got this. But if you're talking about, you know, on the fabric designs of Christmas trees, a little Christmas presents, all the fun little hollies, you know, that's maybe something I need to think about it for next year, that the images on the fabrics also reflect the Christmas spirit. But if you're talking very traditional Christmas fabric, I got it. Already did it. Right now, those are the fabrics. And if you go to Andover website, I'm hoping that already you can see it. Noel is the next collection that is going to be sold to quilting stores.
Great news.
And if I take a moment, you know, this year we're not going to have a quilt market. So I'm hoping that the day that normally we would do quilt market, we're gonna do a live show with all the brand new things maybe that you can expect it from our laundry basket quilts. What are the newest fabrics? What is next in quilting that I'm planning to do? So that way you can get excited, go visit your local quilt stores and ask them to please purchase this for you, so that way you can enjoy it in your local quilt stores.
Okay, we have 2 more questions.
Perfect.
Is Supernova on the table? Is that in your new book?
Yes. The pattern, the templates are in a new book, the paper templates, and we will have acrylic templates for that pattern as well. So Supernova is our next set of templates that is gonna be made and put on our website. And it is, I'm telling you, I made this quilt in scraps, and I made it in blue and white, and every time I make this quilt, it is just blows me away how much fun it is, how wonderful, and the showcase of the design. This is traditional pine bark pattern, and right here what I did is I trimmed this off so you don't have the curve into this part of your block, and I put an 8-point star right here, and normally you would have a plain block. I added 8-point star because I wanted to showcase a little bit more glow right here, and trimming this part. All the directions are amazing in that one. Go get the book, or we also have that available as individual patterns.
And our last question, we did have a couple of ladies ask, what are the quilts hanging on your side on the ladders?
The quilt, so
yes.
This one is our ocean wave quilt. This one is also included in our book. So if you open the book, you have that one. And then this one is our blooming star with our our shooting star templates. This design was made with shooting star templates, and this applique is just a package of silhouettes that we have that you can purchase. This pattern is also included in our book, and then we have our Alaska quilt. And guess what? That's it, guys. No longer you have to ask me, how do I make the Alaska quilt bigger? Just make the blocks bigger and your quilt gets amazing. So you can grab the recipe from the ruler. The recipe gives you all the strips measurements for larger pieces, and you can make your blocks larger and your quilt as big as you want it to. So that way it covers your bed, your neighbor's bed, or wherever you wanted to do it. So enjoy it, make it for yourself, make for your friends. Make sure that your Seasons in Blue is not head down, it's head lift up, good spirits, nice fabric, new ruler, and don't forget, grab yourself a little daisy. Now my daisy is all the way in the bottom under all those quilts. Make sure you grab yourself a little daisy to put on your threads, so that way you can hide your needles in the middle as you're stitching in your favorite chair and enjoying some fun shows like our live show for laundry basket quilts. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoy all those brand new things, and don't forget, our Daisy, So Daisy, is going to be on our website, available in the next hour or so. So go ahead, tune in and grab one for yourself or a friend. Perfect little gift for your secret little Christmas, for maybe little stocking stuffers, or your little quilting friends, or anybody that you want to show how to sew. This is not only for quilters. Anybody that loves sewing and love to hide the needle someplace, this is going to be perfect for you. So enjoy it, and I hope to see you soon. Happy quilting!